Welcome, Scorpios, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Wednesday, the 7th of December, through to Sunday, the 11th of December, 2022. On the left-hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right-hand side, your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the rest of this week. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does, okay, so we've got those two cards. These cards are too much. So we've got peace and spirit guide. So evidently your spirit guides are trying to bring peace to you with regards to this connection that you are, whoever you're connecting with, or maybe it's peace with regards to some aspect in your life, okay? All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question. How does these soulmates of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Wednesday the 7th of December through to Sunday the 11th of December 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Scorpio that I'm allowed to see for the highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question. How does these soulmates of Scorpio, thank you. I was just about, oh wow, okay. So I was just about to say, Scorpio, if a card didn't come out, I was going to say only those two cards I was guided to give to you. Scorpios, there is some sort of transformation that's going on with regards to you holding your peace. That's the only way that I can interpret it. There is something that's going on with you, either in your life, okay, that you may not be awoken to. Okay, and I feel that Divine Spirit Universe is trying to communicate to you in some shape, form or another, a transformation that needs to happen in order for you to hold your peace. Now, it feels as if if there has been a bit of an injustice with regards to you and love or another aspect in your life, I am strongly getting the feeling that you're being guided, don't take any action, because it might not go in your favor. It feels as if whatever truth needs to come out, it will come out. But by you this sounds really odd, and I'm really sorry because I don't even know where this is going, but I'm being guided that you need to stay still, because that is where you're going to be facing your true north, by actually being still, holding your peace and just allowing the truth to come out. But it's almost like you're being guided not to do anything or say anything. That is almost what is going to transform the situation. It's almost like Divine Spirit Universe is saying, like, whatever's going on, like, they will take care of it. Like, and I feel that you're being guided to be awake to, like, what you may be not awoken to is to just release something. Because it's like, what I'm picking up is there is an injustice, but like, if you try and get involved in that injustice or try to balance it out, it's not going to go in your favor. You might even make it worse. And I feel that your spirit team is trying to guide you to see that, to like, don't get involved, or don't get involved in something any further, because it will be dealt with without your input. It's almost as if, hold your peace, be still. That is you facing your true north, or being authentic to yourself. It's just release it. And transformation almost feels like it's just going to happen because divine spirit universe is yeah, look at that. All that glitters, it literally flew out. There is something that either you thought looked really beautiful on the outside, or like a connection or some aspect in your life was like really glittery, really beautiful. But actually, as you dig a little bit deeper, the masks come down. It wasn't that glittery at all. It wasn't that perfect. And I feel that this week, masks are coming down and you might be seeing the truth of a situation to do with love or to do with another aspect in your life that actually wasn't as bright and shiny as you thought it was. And I feel that the action is don't do anything about it, basically. It's like don't do anything about it. Something will transform. Let's continue. Something will transform, but it almost feels as if, yeah, deep knowing. It almost feels as if divine spirit universe is trying to impart wisdom to you. But it's like only you're supposed to know. I really hope this is making sense. It's making sense to me, but I don't know if I'm really articulating it properly. It's like there's something deep in your heart space, within your inner spirit, that is trying to show you something from up above here on earth. They're trying to give you some sort of wisdom, okay? Some sort of wisdom that will help you to hold your peace when something is revealed to you, or whoever you are connecting with, or the situation is revealing something. Maybe for some of you, all that glitters, maybe you encountered somebody that actually over time, the connection, as you dug a little bit deeper, it wasn't as beautiful and shiny and great as what you thought it was, because the masks were coming down. It feels as if divine spirit universe was showing you that, so that you will have a deeper understanding of divine spirit universe trying to make you hold your peace, keep yourself surrounded by positive people, so that divine spirit universe can transform the situation. But it feels as if, you know, like when you either are doing a project or you are entering in a new relationship, and it could be any type of relationship, there's something in your gut or something that you kind of see like a little red flag, but you kind of clock it, but you don't really clock it, or you don't know what to do. This is the kind of situation that I feel that that is coming this week for you. It's like something you're going to see that isn't as glittery and as gold as what you thought it is, but divine spirit universe is showing you to give you some sort of wisdom. And I feel that it's for you to be still. Ooh, oh my gosh. Well, that card came out, breathe. All of these cards I'm going to put back because, and there was one, there are two that fell on the floor, which I feel I'm supposed to take. Oh, wow. Well, look at what's come out. Just make sure these are, look at what, look, yeah, look. There's 3 cards that come out in reverse, and I feel like I'm supposed to take them as well. Let me just double check if there's anything else, because that was very weird how those cards came out. Yeah, those are the early reversals. I don't know why they're giving me so many cards. I don't know. All right, well, let's just break it down. Well, first of all, breathe, and not for you, okay? I feel that you're being guided to, like, literally be still, connect with your inner spirit, breathe this out. There is a situation or a somebody that is in your life that basically just was not for you because it wasn't as glittery as what you thought it was. And I feel that the move, there's a chessboard here, and it feels as if, and this is like a Chinese, what they call them, fortune cookie. It's like divine spirit universe is trying to show you the future, that the board, or maybe a game is being played here, and the move is yours by actually that deep knowing of wisdom that the best action is no action. The round and round card, many of you may feel that you've been in this situation before, where you have seen something that you thought was all gold and glittery, and the more that you got involved in it and you scratched at the surface, actually it turned out to be a complete bloody nightmare. Well, with these three cards that have come out, that kind of fell out, many of you may have dreamt that a connection or a situation in your imagination was this really beautiful, glittery person, future, project, job, whatever aspect in your life it is. But the reason why it is coming back round as you dig a little bit deeper, and it's not as golden as what you thought it is because with Unfinished Symphony, divine spirit universe is trying to show you a lesson that they have been trying to teach you about relationships, about, I don't know, an action or behavior or an aspect. It's to do with you, Scorpios. And the in-between worlds, it's letting me know that you haven't quite learned the lesson. So you're in between worlds. You're not out of the past and you're not fully in the future. And it's to do, I genuinely feel it's to do with lessons now because of that Unfinished Symphony. Something has come back round that I feel divine spirit universe is saying that you need to transform, or something needs to change, because either a relationship, a project, an aspect in your life, or your behavior or patterns of behavior or something is not for you. Now, it could be a person, but it could also represent you, the way that you perceive love, the way that you respond to love, the way that you perceive a situation or you respond to a situation. It's not for you. And I feel that they're trying to say, look, we've been trying to show you that you need to transform that behavior or transform that thinking, because many of you could be really up in your head daydreaming about this person, about a situation, or that you are like always right. And it feels as if you haven't learned the lesson yet because the cycle keeps happening. So there's something in your life, Scorpios, that is on repeat. And it's going to be different for all of you. And that's what that round and round card is. Cycles going round and around and around. They're trying to say to you that we are trying to give you wisdom to come out of dreaming in this dream world, in this imagination, and actually see the reality, because you're not awoken to it. And the reason it's coming about because you haven't quite grasped a lesson that they're trying to teach you. And like I say, it could do with any aspect of your life, but whether or not it's a pattern of behavior within yourself or a type of person that you are attracting that you think is all glittery and gold, and then when you dig deeper, it's a complete bloody nightmare. They're saying it's not for you, but you haven't quite cottoned on to the lesson. That's why I was getting, when I was channeling for you, that there is something that is unbalanced within you, whether it's a pattern of behavior or what you're attracting, but you're being guided that, like, don't do anything. Don't do anything. because it's not going to go in your favor. Let the truth be told. It's like, let your deep knowing, the wisdom, discernment, let that guide you. And many of you might need to go into meditation or prayer. But there is something to do within your life or within your attributes, emotions, behaviors, that divine spirit universe is saying it's not for you, but you haven't quite got it. And it feels as if they're trying to transform that situation so that you can level up, hold your peace, grow spiritually. All right. Okay. If this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Scorpios. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated. And I really do hope that you all get something useful and meaningful out of this week's reading. All right, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Wednesday, the 7th of December through to Sunday, the 11th of December 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Scorpio that I'm allowed to see for the highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. I'm just being highlighted this round and around card. What it technically means is like you're going through cycles and you could be sitting there thinking, oh my God, I can't believe that I'm here again. What this card represents is every time you go through this cycle, even though it's an unfinished lesson that you haven't quite cottoned onto in the in-between world, you're not quite learned it, but you almost learned it, right? What it means is that every time you go through this cycle, what you don't realize is you're getting a deeper knowing of, you're getting almost closer to learning the lesson that divine spirit universe is trying to teach you or present to you. But it feels like they're doing it in a very gentle way. Okay, so it could be, like I say, a pattern of behavior within yourself, Scorpios, or it could be the type of person or something that you're attracting into your life, that they're saying it's time now that this transforms. It's, yeah, thank you. Okay, so whoever you're connecting with, it feels as if with the Knight of Swords, either they've said something blunt or they've cut you out. Look at that. Look at that. The Devil coming up right in the middle of the reading. Toxic behaviors. So either whoever you're connecting with, they cut you out or said something quite blunt. And I feel that what triggered it is that they were in a low vibrational energy. And they may have been very confused, very regretful. They're coming into recovery. But it may have triggered some low vibrational energy off of you. So, I don't know, fear. It could have been anxiety. It could be still pursuing this person even though they cut you out, gone silent on you. Maybe that is the behavior that divine spirit universe is saying, look, it's not for you. You just need to be still. Let this person come to you. But that Devil card right in the middle of the reading, and it's landing right on Unfinished Symphony. That is the cycle that I feel divine spirit universe, Scorpio, is telling you that you've gone through this cycle before. You've gone through this cycle before of either people cutting you out, saying things that are very unkind or cruel. Then they regret it and maybe they come round again and then you take them in, you know, and maybe you're not supposed to. Yeah, you haven't quite learned the lesson when somebody doesn't respect you or somebody doesn't come correct with you. You keep taking them back because you're in this dream world. You're in this dream world of the perfect relationship. And so therefore you're not really seeing the red flags. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. Let's continue. Just making sure all the cards are in view. Okay, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and oh my god, look at the cards that are coming out. What is it, Scorpio? I don't know what it is. Like, you're just getting like a million cards that are coming out. I just don't understand. Right, okay, well, with the Six of Cups, whoever this person is, you have lived many lives with this person. This is telling me that this is a repetitive cycle. It may be a different person, but the situation is something that keeps repeating in your life, and it may be something that has been repeating lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You're not quite getting the lesson. But you're missing this person, and it's their soul, or the energy, or the lesson is something that you have experienced many, many lifetimes. Yeah, and there is the Knight of Swords again. Many of you may have reacted to this person in a very abrupt way. So they might have cut you out, but you gave as good as you got. Well, this person actually wants stability with you. And I feel that many of you, you do want to offer something to this person. It also could represent, because there's a lot of kings, there's a lot of male energy here. So either you are thinking about this person, you're thinking about what they said and you want to retaliate. You may be thinking that this person is very slow to come forward. And so you might be pushing yourself on somebody that is insecurity. Are you insecure about something? Because this person wants stability, maybe even long-term commitment, marriage with you. But you might not be seeing that because they're slow to come forward. It almost feels as if the cycle with this person is something that has repeated. I don't feel with this person, it feels like with other relationships that you haven't quite learnt. That's why they're saying to be still, because actually you're facing your true north. You're getting it, but you're not quite getting it. Let's look at the clarifiers. Oh, wow. Yeah, so with the Seven of Coins in reverse, first of all, face up. There's a lot of work and energy that has gone into this connection. This person knows that, but the basket is empty. So it's almost as if they recognize that there wasn't a lot of reward for the investment that went in. Okay, the Seven of Swords is almost as if, like, whatever this person said, so if they cut you out or walked away, pulled back their energy, I mean, they knew that there was a lot of nurturing that went into this connection, but the basket is empty. So either they didn't give to the connection or felt that you didn't give to the connection. But with it in reverse, this person is now reevaluating. Well, they're going into recovery here with the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords face up. This person may have been very confused about the connection, or they may have had a lot of regret from cutting you off or saying something cruel or unkind. With the Seven of Coins in reverse, this person is now reevaluating this connection with you. They may also not 100% trust the connection. And that's possibly why they walked away from it or cut you off or went silent on you. But it's almost as if maybe you didn't see that they were wearing a false... Look at that, what comes out. I can't even bloody make it up. The Five of Coins. This person broke up with you. This person broke up. But you know something? You're still in this dream world that the two of you will, like, Like they are your perfect person with all that glitters. And it feels as if divine spirit universe is trying to impart knowledge to you that like this isn't for you. Or maybe the breakup wasn't for you. But the King of Swords is somebody that cut you out, broke up. A lot of work and energy went into this connection with the Seven of Coins. In reverse, they are reevaluating. They may actually be seeing you as long-term commitment marriage now. Let's continue. My angels and spirit, thank you. Yeah, look at that, the Page of Swords. So as they come into recovery from breaking up with you, cutting you out, pulling their energy back, going silent on you with the amount of swords that's here, they're reevaluating that. They're reevaluating that decision. And with the Page of Swords, they have been possibly observing you from a distance. And I feel that they want to come in this week and clear something up, speak in spirit and in truth. That's what those two daggers represent. They want to clear something up, but this person has been definitely keeping tabs on you. Thank you. Oh, look, there's your energy. So this person definitely sees you as somebody that is very attractive, wise, spiritual, somebody that doesn't really want for anything. They've been spying on you, keeping an eye on you. So, oh gosh, thank you. Well, I don't know if that came out reversed or I don't know if that came out reversed. I might have to read it both ways. The Four of Swords. So this person took some time out. Again, a lot of swords. They may have gone really silent on you. And this is them trying to rest the monkey mind. It's almost trying to process this connection. Maybe even process breaking up with you. Was it the right thing? Maybe that's what's not for you. A breakup with this person wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. With the two flowers here, the red rose and the white rose, that's a rebirth. That is like something has died. Whatever was toxic that was going on about them breaking up with you, being silent with you, there's a rebirth, because the black bird is all about truth. This person has received some sort of truth about you, and it does feel as if it's spiritual. So again, that could be the transformation that's going on here. The Seven of Swords, just to just make sure that we're covering off every aspect, because I wasn't quite sure if it came up in reverse or face up. So face up, it's this person trying to rest the monkey mind, and in that period they are seeing the truth of something, and there's a rebirth here. With this in reverse, either this person is taking responsibility for toxic behaviors or toxic thinking that led them to break up with you. Okay? They're accepting it. They're accepting their part in what they done, which was to break up with you or pull back your energy, disconnect from you. And I feel that whatever it is that was revealed to them, this truth that was revealed whilst they were processing this relationship, processing breaking up with you, it feels as if they are surrendering to the connection because of this card here, which fell up on their side. Seeing that they want something stable with you. They want to stabilize this connection with you. For some of you, see you as long-term commitment marriage. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So it feels as if this person, it feels like, how can I put this? it feels like this person was fated to be in your life to bring up, it sounds really stupid, but it's like to bring up the lessons of going through breakups, and almost like, Scorpios, how you react to it. So it feels like, in context of all of the crowning messages that are coming up, it feels as if the way that you react to breakups basically is not for you. So either you still keep hoping, wishing, praying that there will be a turnaround, or like, and like, you always see the good in somebody. Like, there's always hope. You just never know. But maybe Divine Spirit Universe is saying, well, you've got to know when to just cut your losses by utilizing that deep knowing, that wisdom, and hold your peace. Because you've definitely been round and around and around with the same lesson. Somebody breaks up with you. Maybe you miss them. You wish that you could speak your truth, or you wish that they would offer you something. So it feels as if with the Devil card, Divine Spirit Universe is trying to show you your part that you play with your patterns of behaviors when it comes to relationships. But like I said, with this in-between card, like, I feel that this week you're finally getting the lesson with the in-between card and the unfinished symphony, because the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. So that tells me that you are closer to learning the lesson that it feels like only this person could have brought to you. Thank you. And look, there they are, coming in, the Page of Coins. They're coming in to have a serious conversation with you. Look, you've got 2 pages here. So this person either could be younger than you, or they are young on their spiritual journey. But you've definitely lived many lifetimes with this person, or the lesson has different souls over many lifetimes has tried to bring you this lesson. But right here, right now, in this, in our reality, this person wants to talk to you. And I feel it's to stabilize this connection. Oops. I feel that these 2 energies might be them, this person. Because I feel that they are solid. Well, actually, that might be your energy, wanting to retaliate. Say something that's just as equally cutting as them. Give them a piece of your mind. But this card, I feel, is this person. I feel that they are solid, grounded, but they've been holding back an offer because they broke up with you. They broke up, they disconnected from you for a hot minute, but they were still watching you, observing you. Thank you and thank you. Look at that, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is you suppressing your emotions. Face up. Now, those that know me, the Ace of Cups is my favorite card, because whatever's going on in our reality, on a soul level, this is 2 souls that love each other unconditionally. That's in reverse. So many of you, you may be genuinely, you possibly do love this person. You may miss them because they cut you out, pulled back their energy, disconnected. Many of you, you may be imagining this love, but you're stopping yourself. Maybe that's not for you. This reading can be almost construed in so many different ways. But ultimately, what is coming through is that Divine Spirit Universe is trying to show you a lesson with regards to your reaction, your behaviors, your patterns when it comes to relationships and how you react when people break up with you. The Magician that's coming out in reverse, the Magician is all about, procrastinate. So I was right. The Knight of Swords is your energy, because the Magician is you procrastinating whether or not you should rush in and speak your truth, because many of you are suppressing that. So it's almost as if many of you might have been absolutely a bit pissed off that this person broke up with you after so much nurturing went into this connection. But again, Divine Spirit Universe is saying that that is negative. That's negative. That's not for you to lash out at this person or say something angry or speak like home truths to this person. Many of you may have been really powerless as well. I feel that many of you didn't have the opportunity to speak your truth to this person, and there might be a little bit of anger. Divine Spirit Universe is saying that that is the energy that's not for you. Let's continue. You're definitely suppressing your emotions, your feelings of something that you really want to get off your chest. And many of you have been procrastinating. Do you or don't you? Thank you. And then look, we've got the Chariot in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, or you could have Cancer in your chart. The Chariot does represent that whoever you are connecting with, there could be some sort of distance between you. Some like different locations, different states, different countries, but there's a distance. It could also represent a spiritual distance. This can also represent aggression. And I was seeing that with that Knight of Swords. It's like many of you are angry with this person. You're suppressing your feelings, procrastinating, feeling doubtful, feeling as if you've been defeated, feeling as if you lost control of your emotions. And so many of you are feeling quite angry. I feel that Divine Spirit Universe, in a nutshell, is letting us know, Scorpios, and it's taken a lot of cards to get to this, because this feels like a very complicated issue, because it feels as if how you react when somebody breaks up with you is something that has been repetitive, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, and they're trying to show you that that needs to be transformed, and that kind of reaction to how you feel and want to express when somebody breaks up with you, that like it's like you've outgrown that. It's like you've definitely outgrown that, and it's almost as if they're trying to show you that you don't, like, always hold your peace. Like, what will be will be. Breathe, meditate, connect to your inner spirit. Because in a nutshell, it feels as if they're saying, like, they will transform the situation. Because if you look at the two bonus cards, it feels like this is the person that you're thinking about, and they're thinking about you, about long-term commitment, stability, marriage. But you might not be seeing that because you're holding on to aggression, anger, procrastinating, holding back your emotions, but yet at the same time you're missing this person. So that's why I feel that I was getting that message at the beginning of the reading. It's really important to surround yourself with positive people this week, because like you literally, it feels as if like spiritually you could just blow at any moment. Like you're like a light switch could just flick and you would just like almost kind of go ballistic. They're saying it's not for you. That behavior, that pattern of behavior is not for you. You've outgrown it. Hold your peace. Yeah, this person, I feel with the 7, Seven of Wands either was very defensive, okay, when they broke up with you. Now the transformation is they want to fight for the connection. Because don't forget, they're in recovery, right? Of feeling regretful, confused, overwhelmed, still watching, observing you. Being revealed in this time of separation from you, processing what they've done and said, and almost, yeah, reevaluating it. So it's like this person has moved from being very defensive, blocking you, not talking to you. And look, just show me the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. It's almost like Divine Spirit Universe is saying, we will balance this out. You don't need to do anything, because if you do anything, it's not going to go in your favor. And looking at these cards, many of you, if you do anything, it's going to come out wrong. It's going to come out aggressive. And I feel that that's why they're saying to you, you've got to learn from this lesson, because you are repeating the same patterns. Look, the King of Cups, this person is suppressing how they feel towards you. And with the Six of Cups, I mean, there's a lot of love going on here. All right. The Six of Cups is the same Six of Cups there on that's on your side. Missing this person, very nostalgic. The Six of Cups is you've been very disappointed with this person, because they've been very slow to come forward. They've suppressed their love. You've suppressed love. But what you're not seeing is that this person actually does see you as long-term commitment, wanting to fight for the connection where they were at one point defensive of the connection. It's like there's been a massive transformation on this person's side. But yeah, you're disappointed in, this is their energy, male or female. This person is somebody that's very slow to come forward. But there's love here, and it feels like both of you are suppressing that love. And there's your energy, male or female. You are definitely ready for long-term commitment, marriage. They possibly know that. Yeah. And I would say that many of you with that Queen of Coins, you are very nurturing. That's why with the Seven of Coins, this person absolutely knows that there was a lot of time and energy and nurturing that went into this connection, but the basket is still empty. They're reevaluating that. They're reevaluating breaking up with you. And look, this person might come back in with an apology with the Page of Cups, or give you some sort of idea that they're surrendering to the connection because they have been revealed some sort of truth that either they're supposed to be with you, okay, but it feels as if there are two clear parts. Like, this person has gone for a transformation, but also your part is like you're being guided, don't do anything, but also to be very, very aware of how you react when people break up with you, because you still wish, hope and dream. And it feels as if there's some things you just got to let go and let divine take charge. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave that there. Oh, your advice messages. Let me just go to your advice. I don't even know how I'm going to, like, put the message on attached to this video. But I feel that it's to do with your patterns of behaviors when somebody breaks up with you. That is the lesson that this person brought you. And many of you, the guidance is always hold your peace. Even when you start digging deep and masks start coming down and everything isn't as golden and glittery as what you thought it was, many of you are leveling up spiritually. And I feel that this in-between world, colour is coming back. Like, colour, like you're seeing things from a different perspective. And I feel that many of you are closing out that lesson that I feel that has been carried over lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And then we've got family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. So possibly, I feel that could be your actual family. It could also represent your spiritual family. Maybe family that has passed over, that are trying to guide you, awaken you to certain lessons, patterns of your own behaviors when it comes to love and breakups and how you react to that. I feel that you're being guided to just express love, reconnect with your loved ones that have passed over, you know, maybe light a candle, your actual family that are here and now. Just reach out to them, you know, show some love. It feels as if by showing them love or appreciation, like you're showing love to yourself. Sounds a bit. And then wait. Take time to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. That is that rushing in and saying something that I feel that many of you just want to get off your chest. And it is aggressive with that Chariot in reverse. It's aggressive. Anger that this person broke up with you, pulled back their energy, disconnected from you, and now wants to come forward and fight for the connection. Many of you are going to feel a bit pissed off about that. But just remember, with that Ace of Cups, the two of you on a soul level do love each other. And both of you, 2 cups here, might even be a twin flame. You're both suppressing how you really feel. It almost feels as if both of you are wearing masks over your emotions. And Divine Spirit Universe saying that is not for you either. Let's continue. This is a long reading, Scorpios. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your final and thank you and thank you. And then we've got goals. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner, go after them. And I feel that that goal is to find true love, to, you know, things that your emotions around relationships. I mean, this breakup could be breakup of work. You know, not feeling happy in work, people letting you go from work, or like having friendships, you know, at work, colleagues, you know, any kind of relationship. It always seems to end in a breakup, a disconnect. I feel that you guys are learning that lesson of how to react to that. Don't hold on to it. Wait before you rush in and say something aggressive or angry. I feel that many of you, you're learning that lesson now with the Unfinished Symphony. And so like now you can take your goals and aspirations and dreams off of the back burner and go after them. Because I feel that for many of you, whatever this lesson is about your patterns of behavior, you guys are getting it this week. And then look at that nature, reconnect with nature, feel the sun on your skin, walk barefoot on the grass. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like you're being guided to connect with your inner spirit. It's like this lesson or what is going on, Scorpios, that I'm connecting with, this is just for you. This is not even, it's almost like if this is a love connection over here, they brought that lesson to you to help you close out that cycle of how you react when people break up with you, disconnect from you. And it could be in any aspect of your life, friends, family, work, lovers. How you react is what Divine Spirit Universe is trying to give you a deeper knowing, discernment, wisdom, so that you can continue to grow, hold your peace and move forward and start achieving the goals and aspirations of your heart. Because how you react to being disconnected from people has maybe tripped you up a few times, been a bit of a chain around your spiritual neck almost. It's like, you know, breaking chains spiritually. This is what it looks like. Okay, I hope that you guys stayed to the end. If you did, congratulations. I hope that this message resonated for you. This is a very deep spiritual lesson that's come out. So if it does resonate and it provides something meaningful for you, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and until next time, Scorpios, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye bye.